But please take note that in the trip operon, this is said to be inactive. Okay? So if this is an inactive one, so you have here P4. So if this is said to be an active one, therefore it cannot readily bounded to the operator side. So initially this is said to be turn on. Initially. Okay. How are you going to turn it off? So if this is turned on, therefore the RNA polymerase can be bounded on the promoter side. If that would be the case, so you will be producing, you can slide off freely on the structural genes. Please take note, this structural genes codes for the different enzymes. So this codes for different enzymes that would actually make your tryptophan. So without producing one of the enzyme, you can no longer make your tryptophan. Intindihan po. Okay? So initially, if this is turned on, how are you going to turn off the system? It's because you are producing lots of tryptophan. So what will eventually happen here is that you have higher amount of tryptophan in the system. So if there would be higher amount of tryptophan, the tryptophan would actually serve as what we refer to as repressor. In order to make this repressor protein from its inactive form will become active one. So this is actually an example of negative feedback mechanism. Okay? Producing more tryptophan here, this tryptophan has a larger chance that will actually serve its one as a co-repressor. So this will attach to the inactive repressor protein. Once it attaches to the inactive repressor protein, it becomes an active one, and this active one will now go to the operator side. So that would actually turns off the system. So ibig sabihin, when you have here higher amount of tryptophan, that would indicate the turning off of your system. But if there would be lower amount of tryptophan, so there would be no more tryptophan that would serve as a co-repressor, therefore, that would indicate your system to be turned on. Did you get this one? Okay. There is another, meron ditong enhancer. Kanina, meron kayong cap binding site. Dito, ang tawag dito ay TRIP-L. Or we call this one as attenuator site. Okay? So this is the one which enhances the transcription. Okay? So the TRIP-L would only occur if paano nagkakaroon ng enhancement? What do you think? If there is higher tryptophan or lower amount of tryptophan? No. Okay, so if there would be lower amount of tryptophan, what will happen? There is an activation of what we term to as the TRIP-L. Okay? So in the TRIP-L is actually made up of 4 regions. So meron pang 4 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So in these 4 regions, in the tryptophan, if there would be lower amount of tryptophan, there is actually a loop formation here. The loop formation would only occur in between 1 and 2. Okay? So you have here the loop formation of 1 and 2. Therefore, you have here the 3 and 4 regions still the same on its linear position. Okay? This loop formation in 1 and 2 would actually indicate an enhancement of the transcripts. Okay? Transcripts. But, if there would be higher amount of tryptophan, there would be a loop formation in between 3 and 4, which is actually relatively higher loop. Okay? So if that were the case, that would indicate the termination of the transcript. Although you have a 3 RNA polymerase that is attached to the promoter site, that would actually indicate your transcript to be stopped, or the transcription to be stopped. Okay? Did you get that? Did you get this one? So, meron kayong dalawang enhancement for aside from the presence of your active and inactive repressor. Okay? So once the system is said to be turned on and there is still low tryptophan, naintindihan? Gumagana lang itong attenuator if the system is said to be turned on. Kapag low ang tryptophan mo and the system is said to be on, okay, there would be a looping in between region 1 and region 2 of your 3L sequence. And that region would actually enhance the transcription process. So, ano mangyari? Tataas ngayon ang tryptophan. So, tataas ang tryptophan. If there would be higher amount of tryptophan, that would indicate or signal the looping on the 3 and 4 regions. So, if there would be looping on the 3 and 4, this would signal the termination of transcription. Take note. In the transcription process, it was already been told to you that there are two major types of termination. One is actually using the raw factor, and the other one is the raw independent. Pag sinabing raw independent, you are actually using the looping structure of the RNA. Okay? So without the raw factor, you have the loop that would cause the termination of transcription. Okay, did you get this one? Okay, therefore, what is the type of all-around for this? Ano ulit ang type nito? Negative positive. Negative pa rin. Because of the presence of the repressor. Negative. Or inducible or repressible? Okay. So that ends the discussion for the overall. Actually, there are two more. The other one is the Arabinose for the positive one. Kaya lang hindi ko na isasama yun sa exam. So we can move on to the medication. Okay, so let's try this one. Number 1, if everything is actually normal, turn on, turn off. Everything is normal. Turn on. Okay. Number 2, B is actually negative. So one of the structural gene is said to be negative. On. Back on.
Wala kasing enzyme na mapuproduce.
Okay. So you don't have the D enzyme, therefore there will be no tryptophan that will be produced. Okay? Kailangan lahat yung enzyme ay meron in order to produce your tryptophan. Number 3. Repressor protein or repressor gene
number 2.
is mutated. On pa din.
Natural na.
Bakit on? Natural.
Natural yun ako.
Kahit sabihin mo yung tryptophan is still on. Bakit? Because your R is said to be mutated. So there is no repressor protein that will be attached to the operator site. Tama ba? Tama ba? Ganyan ang i-analyze. O, number 4, promoter.
Yun, it's like,
Forever on. RNA pol that will be attached to the promoter site because your promoter site is said to be mutated. So it cannot be recognized by your RNA polymerase. Yung number 3. Oh, number 3. On or off?
On.
On. Why on? Initially, it is actually on. Okay?
Tapos na lang.
So when you're going to introduce still the tryptophan in the system, you cannot turn it off. Why?
Kasi po yung R, yung repressor protein.
Okay, the repressor protein is mutated. It cannot bind through your operator site. Lock and key kasi ito. Pag may nabago, hindi na siya pwedeng tumawid doon. Okay? Question. Ma'am, may tanong. Paano po kung dalawa ang mutations? Oo naman, pwede mangyari yun. Pwede yung lahat ay mutated. So yun yung pa-practicing niya sa bahay. Try to move the mutations on every gene that you will have for the lactose overall or